Hello, and we're ready for our second lesson on solving with the percent proportion. So this first part is a review from last week. Last week you solved proportion problems by using this format. The is number over the of number equals percent over 100. Now, if you remember, this is like the part, this is the whole. This one is the number with the percent sign on it. This number 100 never changes, it's always 100. So here is an example of one of those problems that you did last week. It says, what percent is 2.5 of 440? And so this number is with the is, so I put 2.5 where the is goes. This is the of, and so I'm going to put 40 where the of word it was, equals, and as you can see there's no percent number, so that's what we're looking for, so we'll put our x there, equals, over 100. Okay, so there's our proportion, and we are going to cross multiply and divide just like we solve all of our other proportions. So I've got 40x equals 2.5 times 100 is 250. Okay, now we're going to divide by 40 on both sides and find that x is, and when I turn on my calculator and I do 250 divided by 40, I get 6.25. 6.25, and that's a percent because that's what was missing, percent. Okay, so that's what you did last week. So this week we're going to take that same idea and we're going to do just what it says. We're going to do applications. So AKA word problems. All right, so the first one says, well, first of all, look at all those words. Those are not is and ofs. Okay, and so this time we really need to be thinking more like this. Part over whole equals percent over 100. Okay, so you can see this side over here is exactly the same as what you were doing above. The percent number over 100. Now we're going to look at, is this part, what is a part, and what is the total or the whole amount to put in this side of the proportion. Okay, so on the first one it says Hannah has a goal of running 42 miles this week. All right, so there's a number we need. By Tuesday she had completed 20% of her goal. How many miles had she run by Tuesday? Okay, well, she's only completed 20%. It sounds like she's not done. Okay, so that 20%, the percent number goes over 100 every time. And then this is what she wants to do by the end of the week. Okay, so that is her total. So it goes down here in the whole or total amount. We don't know what she's done by Tuesday. So that's what we're looking for. So let's cross multiply. So we get 100. X equals, now we're going to do 42 times 20, and we get 840. Divide by 100, and X equals 8.4 miles is what she has done by Tuesday. Okay. All right, let's try that again. The next one says 45% of the rooms in a hotel are booked. They're not all booked, just 45%. If 36 rooms are booked, how many rooms are there altogether? Or how many rooms are there total? So we don't know a total. All right, so let's set that up. The 45% goes over 100. And the 36 is the part that is booked. It's not all of the rooms. And so we're looking for how many rooms are there total. So let's cross multiply. We get 45x equals 36 times 100 is 3600. Divide by 45. And when I do that on my calculator, 3600 divided by 45 equals 80 rooms total in this hotel. Okay. And the last one that we're going to do together, it says in a daycare program, 14% of the children, 14% are infants and toddler classes. If there are 9 infants and 2 toddlers, how many total of children are in the daycare program? Okay, well, I know that 14 goes over 100 because it's a percent. All right, and how many are there total? So I don't know. That's the question they're asking. So this is X, and I know that there are 11 children so far. That's the part I know. Okay, so let's cross multiply. We get 14x equals 1100. Divide out the 14. X equals, okay, let me calculate that while you're calculating. 1100, 1100 divided by 14 equals, and I got a funky number, 17.58, yada, yada, yada. So let's just say that they're, round that off to a whole number of children, 78 children in that daycare program. Okay, so in these problems, you are going to do the part over the whole, percent over 100, cross multiply and divide. And what I would like you to do for today's assignment is to complete these 4 problems over here on this side of the paper. Okay, have a good day.